In a bustling city, amidst the chaos of daily life, a schoolgirl named Sukanya went missing. Her family, unaware of her whereabouts, was plunged into a state of deep concern.
Mother, I'm Bhai speaking. Has Sukanya returned from school?
What now? Are you calling to ask for a loan for your daughter's wedding? How many times do I have to say no?
Bhai, a former auto driver for Seth's family, was met with frustration and rejection from Ratnabai, Seth's wife. At Seth's jewelry shop, the phone rang. Chipandi answered it and handed the receiver to Seth.
Sir, it's a call from home.
Seth picked up. On the line, his wife sounded anxious.
Sukanya hasn't come home from school yet. I tried calling the auto driver several times, no answer. I'm getting scared. Half an hour ago, Bhai called and asked, "Has the kid come back from school?" I thought he was again calling to ask for a loan, and I got angry. What if he kidnapped Sukanya because we refused?
Seth was stunned. Bhai called me too. I told him, "Don't bother me about loans anymore, Bhai, or I'll go to the police," and hung up. Could it be that he kidnapped her out of desperation for his daughter's wedding expenses? Don't worry. Call the police right now. I'll talk to Inspector Arjunan. With fear gripping his heart, Seth instructed his wife to contact the authorities immediately, hoping to find their missing daughter soon. Within half an hour, Bhai was sitting before Inspector Arjunan. "Inspector Arjunan, do you know jeweler Jagannath Seth?" "Bhai, I know him well, sir. I drove an auto for his family for 6 years. They let me go 3 months ago." "Inspector Arjunan, why?" "Bhai, due to family difficulties, I had to ask for loans occasionally. They didn't like that. But why are you asking about all this?" "Inspector Arjunan, where is their daughter Sukanya?" Bhai smiled, even as the room filled with tension. "Bhai, sir, a man who knows how to value gold and diamonds may not know how to value people. That's often the case with the wealthy. Seth is no exception. Let me tell you what really happened today." It was around 3 p.m. I was stopped at a traffic signal when I heard a familiar voice. Sukanya shouted, "Uncle Bhai!" Bhai replies, "School over already?" "Yes, uncle. Aren't you coming to our house anymore?" she asks. Bhai answers, "Will you come tomorrow? Won't you go home?" Sukanya says, "I am going home. Come tomorrow, okay, uncle?" As she turned, I noticed the man sitting next to her. His face was almost fully covered. Beard, moustache, long hair. Only his eyes were visible. Something didn't feel right. And then I realized Sukanya had said she was going home, but the auto was moving in the opposite direction from where her house was. Something felt wrong. I sped up to catch up with them. But before I could reach them, the next signal turned red. I couldn't follow. Still, I noted the auto's number. My heart was restless, sensing something terrible. I decided to call her mother immediately, but when I called, she hung up thinking I was asking for a loan again. I called Seth. He too dismissed me angrily.
Frustrated and helpless, I called the police control room and reported the suspicious auto, giving them the number. That's all I did. Now I stand trial before you.
Inspector Arjunan immediately contacted the control room. Moments later, he got the report. Sukanya had been found and was safe at Flower Bazaar police station. He called Seth and asked him to come there immediately. Then, he and Bhai left for the station.
I hope she's really safe. I can't bear to see Seth's family in distress any longer.
Don't worry, Bhai. We'll get to the station and confirm everything. Let's move quickly. Inspector Arjunan immediately contacted the control room. Moments later, he got the report. Sukanya had been found and was safe at Flower Bazaar police station. He called Seth and asked him to come there immediately. Then, he and Bhai left for the station. At the Flower Bazaar station, Sukanya sat crying, confused and frightened. When she saw Bhai enter, she ran into his arms and held his hand tightly. A moment later, Seth and Ratnabai arrived. Overwhelmed with guilt, Seth stepped forward. "Forgive me, Bhai. If not for you, we would have lost our child." We thought the worst of you because we didn't want to give you a loan. But today you've taught us a lesson. We won't give you a loan. We'll pay for your daughter's entire wedding.
No, Seth. I must thank Allah. If the police hadn't caught the kidnappers in time, what would have happened? Sukanya is like a daughter to me. Isn't it the duty of any ordinary man to act when he sees something wrong happening? That's all I did. And you helped my son once with the loan for his studies. Shouldn't I be grateful for that? I'll conduct my daughter's wedding within my means, but I will bring you the wedding invitation myself, with my father, so we may bless her together and make the moment special.
Bhai, only 1 in 1,000 would do what you did. The department will honor you soon.
Uncle Bhai, you have to come pick me up tomorrow from school too.
Yes, Bhai, from now on your auto is only for us.